DJ Highlight HipHopTalks.com, chilling with Impress Monday night.
Yep.
We got Melo in the building. Melo, what's good?
What it do, y'all?
Yeah. We've been trying to get you up in here for a minute.
I've been trying to get up in here for a minute.
She has, y'all.
I've just been, trying to make sure everything was good.
So should we blame you or should we blame Impress?
You could blame the both of us. We was in this together.
Right. Okay. But she here though. She here. We straight.
We in the building. Exactly. So the new mixtape out, what's it called?
On Your Mark.
On Your Mark? Okay.
Yes.
So let's get into it. How did it all come about?
Well, it's crazy. Like, this is actually my very first mixtape that I'm putting out, and I'm really excited because I've been working on it for so long. I've actually been working on it for almost about 3 years now. It took time because...
Really?
Yes. It took time because I'm not really a person that likes to rush. I'm more like quality over quantity. So I got a lot of like good feedback from it, and I'm like really excited. It has like, it's very versatile. It has like today's beats, maybe like a year ago beats, which I actually like because everything changes over time. So it kind of worked out together.
So who's some of the people you worked with on there?
I got a couple people on there. I got features from Young from Cali Swag District, Extendo Game. I got my homeboy Bounce in there, and I also got Live on there too. I got a couple like drops from my homegirls, Jen from Bad Girls Club.
Okay.
Shout out to Jen and Nancy, they on there. I got AV on there, he doing a shout out. DJ Aaron from Power 106. So a lot of people showing me love. Yeah,
for real. That's dope.
It took a minute to make it happen, but shit, it happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Over time, you just gotta get it in when you can. So it worked out.
So how'd you get started rapping?
Well, actually, a lot of people probably noticed about me. I dance. I teach at a dance studio. So for a long time, I had been dancing, making up dances, and from that, I was always behind the artists doing dance routines. But like a lot of people knew that I could do music, but I never really tried it. So I kind of just went into the studio one day from always being around different artists, from just being like background dancing, and I got in there and then just killed it one day, and I was like, hey, I like this. But I used to write poetry back in the day too, so it was real easy for me.
Right. Just turning into a rap.
Yeah. And
Same
then plus
here.
dancing. Yeah. Put those two together, the rhythm, everything.
I watched a couple of your dance videos too. You pretty tight.
Oh, thank you.
I like all them dance steps you got.
Thank you. I wanna work on putting out a dance video so people can actually see that side of me too. Because most of my projects so far is just me rapping. So once I incorporate those two, people will be able to see more like who I am. It'll work out good.
So what made you decide to take the rapping part serious?
Well, I like dancing. I was looking at the longevity of the whole situation. Like, I love to dance, but let's be realistic. Your body's not going to always, you can't use your body for when you're 50, but you can still use your mouthpiece, And I also like to act and perform, so I was like, okay, well.
I don't know about that, because I be on Instagram and Twitter, and I be seeing 40 and 50-year-olds.
I mean, you're right. But I'm talking about on tour, like, every day. I used to
really getting it.
Really, like, you feel me? Like,
really getting it.
I mean.
Well, we got to throw that in there, like, really getting it.
I mean, you never know. Let's see. It might just happen. I might be the first one to do it at 70 years old, still up on stage working.
Look at Stacey Dash. How old is she? She's
still bad.
She is. She is so
don't doubt yourself. Black don't crack. Black don't crack.
It don't.
Shout out Stacey Dash.
Yes.
If you watching, just know I gave you a shout out because you still bad and you are old, but you are still bad. I'm just keeping it 100. She old, but she bad.
She's not old.
She's bad. Like, she got it.
She's my age.
My bad. Alright, so with the music and the mixtape out now, what could we be looking forward to next? Like, what's next for Melo?
Yes. Next for me right now, you're going to be seeing a lot more videos coming out, as well as a lot of shows. I'll be doing way more shows, so I'm trying to book all over Southern California and head up north too, and then hopefully from there it'll just expand over time, because I'm not just going to hop overseas right now. It's not really in my workings, but
get everybody
first,
then get
they say you got to take over your hometown before you can take over the next time. So you gotta know who you are over here.
So your hometown, you from here, or?
Yeah, I'm actually from LA, like a lot of people, you know, but I grew up more so in the Inland Empire. Okay. But I'm back and forth so much, I kind of rep both because I got people
rep both because that's what rep both.
But but yeah, I'm definitely from the IE all day. I rep IE. Fontana.
Okay, so who's some of the people we could be looking forward to you working with in the future?
That's a good question. I got a couple people lined up that I would like to work with. One of the homies named Kay Smith. He works for Meek Mills.
Okay.
I got, just a couple people. It's not all together right now, but it's names dropping. Some I'm gonna take into consideration. So.
Okay.
So what keeps you motivated as a woman? Like, the original plan was to get you in here on a Wednesday, Salute Women Wednesday.
Yeah.
But when you told us you wanted to come through, I was like, nah, we got to get her in there.
What's the Wednesday?
That's Salute Women Wednesdays where we do like
especially for women.
And what I ask every woman that come in here on the interview, like, what's something that keep you motivated in this industry? Because in this industry, a lot of dudes tend to treat the women wrong, like, you know what I'm saying, like, don't want to look out for them unless they returning favors.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So what's something that keeps you motivated in this industry as a woman?
I would definitely say, well, first of all, it all starts with me because I've just naturally had this drive. I always had a dream since I was a young girl, so I've always wanted to do something bigger than like what seemed like everybody else was doing. You know, I don't know why, it's just in me. But I also started dancing at a young age and acting at a young age, so I've been doing this longer than 5 years, like the homie, or longer than 10 years. I was in entertainment at like 3 years old. So I've just been, my whole time I went to performing arts college. So I've always just had this drive just to do it because it's something in me that I just want to show people. I just got to let everybody see the real Melo.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I don't work with no managers. I do everything myself. That's another reason I feel like that's kind of like leading as a role model to show people that you don't really have to depend on the next person.
You don't.
I started editing my own videos. I would go out and book my own shows. Like, I do everything myself. So I just want to be a role model to other women and let them know, like, you can do this. You really don't got to depend on a nigga because it's just money.
Right.
Like, that's all you need to go out and go get it.
You heard that?
Right.
All dudes that's listening, she don't need y'all for shit.
No. She
edit her own videos.
Right.
She do everything.
herself for the shows.
So don't think you're going to get at Melo with the madness because she already 10 steps ahead of you.
Exactly.
Gotta be.
Okay, so besides, we asked you what keeps you motivated. So what's some of the things you have to overcome as being a woman in this industry?
So far, I mean, you definitely got to be strong because a lot of people will always you can get comments and criticisms confused. A lot of people are critiquing you to help you out. And a lot of people are just commenting on you to see if, like, you know, if you're going to listen to them. So you just got to be strong-minded, follow your heart. That's really what it is. Like, you see when people get on stage and they be like, God first, and like, really, if it's your dream, then you got to do it. It just got to be within yourself. But you can't let negativity affect you at all. If you're going to listen to negativity, then you're not in the right game.
Yeah.
Right. You ain't going to make it far.
We got to ask her the question we asked all the other women that come in here, too. Another one. What's one of the weakest punchlines one of these dudes?
Gosh.
You can't forget about that question. You know I always gotta ask that. I always gotta ask.
I know you heard a lot of them.
I didn't remember them, but I heard like, okay, let me think. Okay, I know two. I think this one's kind of corny. They be like, are you from Tennessee? No, why? Because you the only 10 I see. I be like, boo.
Right. Is that all you can do?
Right. And then I also I heard another one. I can't remember right now, but I heard so many. It's just I don't really pay attention to it.
Okay, so next question is Melo single, Melo dating. What is she doing?
Melo is single.
Okay, so
gotta be in this game.
what's one thing a dude could do that could automatically get your attention? That'll separate him from the rest of these dudes.
Get my attention. It's hard to get my attention because I'm so focused, but I don't know. I'm very I'm a humble, laid back, chill type of girl. Like, you can make me laugh. I'm really into small, simple things.
Right.
I'm kind of corny. Like,
right.
I'm actually, when it comes to guys, I'm actually kind of shy. Like, I don't know. That's just not. I'm not that girl. That's just like on stage, I can turn it. You know how Beyonce got her soft ears. Like, the performance is that, but the real Melo, she kind of like shy. Sometimes outgoing but shy when it comes to guys. I don't know. That's just me.
Alright, so
like that.
Who would you like to work with? If you could work with anybody in this industry.
Ooh, anybody?
Dead or alive?
She said anybody. Dang, you said dead or alive? Okay, I'm gonna pick one dead person, one alive person. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so the dead person I would love to work with is Biggie. Actually, I love
Okay.
Tupac too, but I like Biggie kind of something about it. I would love to work with Biggie. He seemed like he'd be fun to work with. Alive, I would say. Oh, that's a hard one. I wouldn't mind a Drake or something. I think he's very.
Okay,
that'll
so-
be a dope track.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's a good pick.
you on the plane, Drake on the plane, Biggie on the plane is going down, the engine just failed.
Oh
and
my God.
It's 2 parachutes. You can save yourself. Well, of course you're gonna save yourself, and you gotta pick one. Biggie
Wow.
or Drake? Who you gonna pick?
Why would you do that to her?
We gotta get into it. We gotta get into it.
Oh, I mean, well, Biggie's already kind of.
No, he alive. We brought him back.
On this day, he's alive.
Okay. I give him one more chance. Biggie, give him one more chance.
Alright, then Drake shouldn't pick you.
No, Drake, don't.
Are you smelling that marker? What the
Hey, it's a habit. Y'all called me on what?
Oh my
Y'all see that? He's trying to be so sweet. You see?
Hey, that's a habit.
Oh my God.
That's a habit,
He's
right?
so
there. Y'all called me on one of my.
Huffing markers.
Everybody got their own little thing.
Oh my God.
A whole bunch over there. Nobody got it all.
Alright, Melo, so when's your next show?
Good.
The next show, I'm actually going to be at the Bank Sale August 23rd, so I'll be performing there. That's going down in LA. A lot of people going to be there. A whole bunch of people. August 23rd, Bank Sale. Check it out on my Instagram. I'll be posting the flyer at Melo the Maverick or at my Melo.
Okay. And besides that, you got any up? That's this weekend or when is that?
That's the 23rd. That's in 2 weeks. That's my next show right now. Because right now, I'm just working on getting everything together as far as like for the mixtape. We got to get the covers from, pass those out. We doing a lot of studio work right now. Already working on my next project. So. Gotta stay ahead of the game. And the next project is called Get Set. I'm actually doing a 3-part mixtape. First one was called On Your Mark. Second one is Get Set. Last one.
Let's go.
Okay, so she already got the.
Yeah, by the time it's gone, I'm really gonna be gone. Like that's my plan. Like I got a 3-step series. Like on your mark, get set. When I go,
That's dope. I like that. See, you gotta be creative with this business. Like you gotta do something different. You can't keep doing the same stuff. So when you got people that come in with a different style, that's longevity. Because they always gonna be watching to see what you gonna do next.
Right.
So now we already waiting for Get Set Go.
Get set go. And
So,
each one's gonna be different too. So I'm gonna try to put some.
So if you had to give some advice to up and coming female artists, what advice would you give to them?
I would definitely just say, first of all, you gotta really, if you really want it and you're really hungry for it, you just definitely gotta grind every day. I always tell myself, at least do one thing to get you a step closer, even if you got a 9 to 5 and this don't seem possible. Even if you're going to school right now, you can either wake up in the morning and if you're a singer, exercise your vocals. If you're a writer, write an extra paragraph at school or something. Just try to do something to perfect your craft every day, because that's the only way. Because I feel like it's a lot of people trying to do the same thing in different aspects, whether you want to be a doctor or artist, but it's only a certain amount, really. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's always going to be doing something that you're not at that moment. So definitely just stay on your grind, stay on your tactic.
Alright, y'all heard it here first. Exclusive interview with my homegirl Melo, hiphoptalks.com. We got our first track.